Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia Competition by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The Hoggers are your champions. Unbelievable.
The movie's called Get Fucked.
Hey, Jack. Champions of the Dozen, season 2 of Town Ball.
All right, it's the Dozen match. 222 overall. Match 8 of season, actually 221, match 7 of season 2. I almost read the wrong match. We have the debut and return of the experts. They played in Philadelphia, but then debut of Brandon Walker. Brandon Walker was unfortunately not able to compete in Philadelphia, and this team this team's got problems left and right. PFT unfortunately not able to make it today, so now it's just Fran and Brandon today.
Two things at play here. Number one is Fran and myself don't ride into battle with anybody other than PFT. That's why we're going 2-on-3 today. We're not worried about it because I look at the 3 and, I mean, come on. And further, well, all right, that's probably a joke left best. Anyway, we're very excited to be here.
That was probably the right way to go about that, Brandon. I can only imagine where
well, what I was going to say, basically, the point is, Jeff DeLo has grown this show so much that he has taken away every good replacement in the office. There's nobody left to get for this team. Everybody's on a fucking team.
Everybody has a team.
Everybody's on a team.
That's true.
Production, social, content, everybody's got a team.
Yeah, there are 72 people on a team this year.
That's insane.
Yeah, that does cause a problem.
And it started with just me and PFT just dominating people like Chicago and Smitty.
Yep, and now, Smitty did win the title last year, must note. On the other side,
really.
We have a new team which we'll introduce momentarily, but this match brought to you by Fireball. This match of the Dozen Trivia Competition, as well as the next 2 live events, mark your calendars, November 8th in New York City and November 29th in Boston, presented in part by Fireball. And this match fully presented by Fireball. They're also presenting the double dip lifeline tonight, where any of the teams can answer a question 2 times, but it's called the double shot presented by Fireball tonight. Anytime somebody uses that lifeline now, why don't you just say F it, free your fire, and take a nice shot of Fireball, ice cold, maybe like a room temperature, I don't know. I think the ice cold one gets that fiery cinnamon burn a little more. That flavor goes down easy. Ultimate crowd pleaser, whether it's a tailgate, pregame, maybe just watching something at home, maybe like the Dozen. Fireball is ready to flip the script on life and turn those events into a fiery one, a fun one. So make sure to get some Fireball for the next time you watch the Dozen, and to check out the next 2 live events in New York and Boston. This match and those presented by Fireball. All right, Macrodosing, brand new team, Big T, MadDog, Arian Foster. Big T, you played in place of Brandon in Philadelphia. Brandon called you a dumb idiot before we started recording here. First off, congratulations on Tennessee's victory to both the Volunteers here over Alabama last weekend. But, Big T, thoughts? The last time you played with a porn star, a former porn star. Much different this time.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't filled in for Brandon. He's clearly not grateful at all. I didn't want to do it. I did it to help you guys in the show. Mm-hmm. So very glad to see that he was appreciative of that. But I guess we'll see what we got here today.
You're right. I'm not grateful for you standing in for me and then getting no questions right. We could have won the game.
That's flagrantly inaccurate, but you go off, King.
Whatever.
Arian, MadDog, trivia. How do you think you're going to be at trivia? Sports, pop culture. Are we going to see new trivia titans, or how we feel?
I'm a big Dozen fan, so I've been practicing with Fran's little sister Gia. We watch every Dozen match together, so I'm nervous, but I'm excited to see. I think I'll fill in where the guys may lack on different things like pop culture and like celebrity mashup. So we'll see.
Arian,
I
don't
would
know.
like to say I do think Maddie is a good celebrity mashup opponent. I have faith in her that her skills will be
Fran's family claims to be better at mashups than Fran herself, by the way. I need to note that. They say they never miss, but that could be. They're not under the bright lights. Quickly, new rankings for the Dozen out. The Yak vaults up to number 1, obviously after winning the Philadelphia tournament. Top 4 right now. The Yak, Minahan, Uptown Balls, the defending champs, and Frank the Frankettes. The Experts currently playing at 5. Macrodosing at 19. Gen XYZ, a big win last week. They jump up to number 6. Your Mom jumps up into the top 10 at number 9. I think the biggest faller of the week was Flux. They dropped from 7 to 14 after their debut. We also have Players of the Week this year. Offensive Player of the Week. The best scorer last week easily was Large, Gen XYZ, in their win. We grouped together the first and second week. Roan, Defensive Player of the Week, had a steal. Also got Glenny drunk in Philly, and he completely stole the show with the EAGLES chants. He was the main guy there doing those chants. He wins Defensive Player of the Week. And John Rich, the highest scoring rookie of last week, wins the first Rookie of the Week of the season. 24 questions. 30 seconds per question. You have 3 lifelines. Big T, I assume your final answer person you played before. Brandon, your final answer person. You have 3 lifelines. Double up. The double shot presented by Fireball. You can make any question worth 2 points, except for round 10, which is the niche category round. Got moved this year. Call a friend and the double dip. You can answer a question twice. You must say that, though, before the question, you answer the question. Here we go. Experts ranked number 5, Macrodosing ranked number 19 early on in the season. First category. By the way, the Experts got the choice to go first or second because they're higher ranked. They chose to go first. They wanted to keep it traditional. First category is the NBA.
Got it.
NBA, this is for the Experts. 30 seconds on the clock. 35 seconds, on the clock. Will Hardy is the new head coach for what Western Conference team? 35 seconds is for the Experts.
All right. Will Hardy. Boy, love that guy. Good coach. Good coach for the Blazers or the Kings, or perhaps the Blazers or the Kings? Maybe the Clippers? No.
You are your own sounding board today, my friend.
Thunder, maybe?
10
Who
seconds.
has a new coach? Seems like the Kings have a new coach every year.
5.
Brand, I'm going to go with the... is double sip still an option?
Yes.
I'd like to do that.
Okay, first guess.
The Kings.
10 seconds. 1 lifeline.
I'd like
gone, unless you...
Yeah, double sip again. Can I have 2 more guesses?
I need an answer soon.
The Blazers.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect. 15 seconds other side, if you know a Macrodosing.
Big T.
I have 0 clue. Arian, do you have a guess? Thunder, would they have fired their coach?
Aaron, you're on
I
mute.
think it's the Jazz.
Big
Yeah,
T.
hear me?
I mean, do you feel good about that?
No,
5,
but
Big T. 4, Big T.
The Thunder.
What?
Correct answer is the Utah Jazz. That was
Oh,
not a
fuck.
good
He said he didn't feel good about it. He said he didn't feel good about it.
You gotta trust him.
it's cool.
The one
That
guy
was my
here
fault.
knows
That was
the
my
Jazz.
fault. That was my fault.
It's cool.
Tough start. Other side, but hey,
It's cool.
Expert burned a lifeline. This is for Macrodosing. 35 seconds. Mike Brown is the new head coach for a Western Conference team. Mike Brown. Macrodosing.
Is it the Clippers?
I think it's the Clippers.
Fran, I think it's the Jazz.
All right. Wait. I'm saying whatever y'all say this time. I have 0 clue.
I believe it's the Clippers.
He was the old Cavs coach.
Big T's. You have time, Big T, but
It sounds like I feel like it might be the Clippers. Because wasn't he on?
4, Big T.
Clippers.
Other side, Experts for the steal.
What is
15
it?
seconds.
Fran, maybe the Jazz?
Could this be the Thunder?
I'm thinking Clippers or Blazers. No, I mean Kings or Blazers.
Brandon needs something in. 5.
I'm gonna go. Can I double sip? I'm gonna go with the Kings.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. Experts. That's a tough. What a start. Next category, celebrity mashup. Does anyone want to double?
We don't double. Double.
Okay.
Yep.
Experts are going to double. Experts are going to double. Tough.
Harry, remember when you said Jazz and Big T didn't take it?
Nope, short-term memory in football, baby. Let's
Big
go.
T, no reaction. Big T just trying to.
I asked if he felt good about it.
Hey,
All right.
Big T, don't let him try to
No
divide
bad
us, bro.
chemistry yet.
I ain't worried
This is for
about
the
it. Let's move on.
That's right. That's right. That was my fault.
Big Vol energy. Here we go. Experts for 2 points. This is for you. Name the two celebrities matched up in this photo.
Oh,
I know this.
Planet of the Apes.
No, wait, no, I don't. What the fuck is this? Yes, I do.
I think it's okay. I think it's two guys.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna go Russell Brand
Yes.
and Ben Stiller.
That is
Final answer.
That's unbelievable.
Final answer, Brandon?
That's our final answer. Yes.
That is correct. Ben Stiller and Russell
amazing.
Brand.
She's the best.
3-0.
That was a scary photo.
I dated that girl at college.
Other side to make it 3-1. Name the two celebrities matched up in this photo.
Okay. I have the inside, or I have the outside.
Fran, I know it.
Yeah.
Ricky Gervais.
And then, oh shit, I can see the guy. Oh shit. Big T, do you have anything?
I knew the outside, but I have no clue on the other one.
10 seconds.
Do you have a guess?
No.
5.
Mark Wahlberg.
Shit.
4.
Ricky Gervais and Mark Wahlberg.
That is incorrect. Other side, expert for the steal.
Yeah.
Is that Alec Baldwin in there?
No. Brandon, I can't remember his name, but he's in Righteous Gemstones. This Is the End. He had his own HBO show called
Danny McBride?
Danny McBride. It's Ricky Gervais and Danny McBride.
Final answer.
That is correct. It is 4-0. Fran.
Good teamwork,
Dominant.
Brandon. Yes.
I helped on that one, Jeff.
Fran
You
heating
did.
up. NFL next
I don't even know
category.
what that
4-0.
is,
NFL.
Do you guys want to double or you want to wait?
Yeah, double.
What do you want to do, Arian?
Double shit.
All right, double that shit.
All right, NFL. This one, though, is for the experts. This is worth 1 point. Experts, 1 point. The last time a Colts player led the NFL in sacks was in 2013 when this 5-time Pro Bowler and edge rusher achieved this feat. It's for Brandon and Fran.
I mean, was this guy still in the league at that point? Surely he was not still in the league, the guy I'm thinking of. But we don't have a better guess. Now, I do have permission to call PFT, Fran, if you want to use it here or if you want to wait.
Oh. That's... I don't know. Do we want to go through all of our lifelines?
No, we should probably save one just in case.
No,
So I will say a guess, but I don't know if he was still playing in the league at this point, but we'll see.
Okay.
5.
Go for it.
I have a guess. It is Dwight Freeney.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect. 15 seconds, other side.
Arian?
Fuck. I know him, dog.
You played in this division.
I played against him twice every year. I just
Is it
don't remember his
Robert
name.
something?
Robert Mathis. Thank you. Good. Thank you, Big. Robert Mathis. Final answer.
5.
Robert Mathis.
Yes.
That is correct. Macrodosing on the
Damn,
board.
there we
Robert
go.
Mathis. For 2 points.
That Big T, I
For
promise.
2 points. This would make it 4-3. The last time a Broncos player led the NFL in sacks was in 2009 when this 5-time Pro Bowler and edge rusher achieved this feat. For 2 points.
I want to say DeMarcus Ware, but I don't think he led the NFL sacks with them 2009.
I got nothing.
It's not DeMarcus Ware. Yeah, it's not DeMarcus Ware. He was with the Cowboys then.
10 seconds.
No, just say DeMarcus Ware, but it
Anything?
ain't not DeMarcus Ware, but it's not him.
DeMarcus Ware.
Incorrect for a 2-point steal.
I don't remember who played there. the only name, and I can't remember if he even played for the Broncos, but he might have. Javon Curse, but I don't know if he spent a year at the Broncos or not. But I don't have a guess. Like, I don't have no guess.
Brandon, 5.
Just throw it out there.
Javon Curse, Arian? Javon Curse.
No.
Correct answer. Correct answer was Elvis Doomerville. Elvis Doomerville was the correct answer.
Oh my God.
Double off
I
the
should know
board.
that too. God damn.
Music, 4-1. A lot of lifelines used already. Music. Experts, you're up first. You're going to hear 4 seconds of a song. You're going to know the year it was released. You're going to tell me who released this song. 5-2. Sports stadiums. Macrodosing down 3. Round 5. I can't count. Round 5. Sports stadiums. This is for the experts. You have phone a friend. Macrodosing. You have your double shot, presented by Fireball, and your phone a friend as well. Here we go. Prior to being named New Era Field in 2015, what was the name of the Buffalo Bills Stadium from 1998 through 2015? This is for the experts, Brandon and Fran, 35 seconds.
Okay, so that's after it was Ralph Wilson Stadium? Or do you think that's the era when it was Ralph Wilson Stadium? I know it was once Ralph Wilson Stadium, but I don't know if that was before 98. Did they have a corporate name? Should I call PFT here?
Should we call PFT now?
Need something
Why
in,
not?
Brandon. 5.
Yeah, I'm calling.
All right,
Why
you're going to
not?
call PFT for the phone a friend.
Should I call him or FaceTime him? I guess I should just call him, right?
Just call him.
Yeah. What does PFT start with? P.
Experts using all their lifelines in the first 5, but it could end up.
You got to use them.
Yeah, I'm just making.
You don't get to take them home.
This is just commentary.
Hello, Brandon.
Hello, PFT. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
First of all, in round 1, Arian said the right answer, and Big T did not trust him, and they didn't get it right. It was hilarious.
Oh, no, Big T. That's tough. That's bad.
That's inaccurate.
Yeah, that's absolutely accurate. Here's your question. Are you ready?
Yes.
This is sports stadiums. Prior to being named New Era Field in 2015, what was the name of the Buffalo Bills Stadium from 1998 to 2015?
Before it was named New Era Field.
Yes.
Buffalo. I think it might have just been Bills Stadium. I think it might have been one of the last ones to get a naming deal.
But when was it Ralph Wilson Stadium?
Oh, Ralph Wilson Stadium. That might have been the old. It might have been Ralph Wilson. It's either Ralph Wilson or it's just Bills Stadium.
Well, did Ralph Wilson get canceled in '98? Why would it go from Ralph Wilson to Bills?
Got to hang up.
Well, maybe it was a different stadium. I don't know. Okay, go Ralph Wilson.
All right. We're gonna go Ralph Wilson Stadium.
That is correct. 6-2.
Oh, I didn't need to call you at all. I had it, but we got it right.
Other side to make it 6-3. Prior to being named Progressive Field in 2008, what was the name of the Cleveland baseball team stadium from 94 through 2007?
Jacobs Field.
Jacobs Field.
Is that a final
answer?
Big Tennessee? Big Tennis. That is correct. 6-3. 6-3.
Big T, are you in a coma? You like we just woke you from a nap. Are you okay to play?
I'm doing
Hey,
fantastic.
bro, don't worry about him. Worry about yourself, playboy.
I'm worried about myself.
That's Big T's
Let's go.
leader, dog. He's focused, man. Trying to knock him off.
I'm trying to get shit popping.
College
The
hoops.
wrong way.
College hoops. Macrodosing. You are the only one with lifelines left. You have your phone a friend and your double shot presented by Fireball. College hoops. This is for the experts, Brandon and Fran. This Kentucky player with 23.7 points per game was the SEC leader and one of the top 10 scorers in the country for the 2008-2009 season. Rare we get multiple SEC people, so we got to unleash that for once, which was nice.
Oh, my error's here, so I don't know that they were great here.
I got nothing.
It's after Prince, but it's before Cal really started stacking classes. 8, 9, 23.7 points a game.
Need something soon, Brandon.
I almost had it. It came in my head and it went.
3, 2.
Terrence Jones. That's not it. I had it. It flew in my head and flew out.
Can we use our phone a friend on a steal?
You cannot.
No.
Oh, fuck. Arian, do you have a guess?
I wasn't into college ball then. I best I could think is maybe John Wall.
He was a year or two after that, but I've got nothing.
Big T, 5.
No, yeah, I don't have anything.
3.
John Wall.
It's a guard. It's not Tony Delk, but it's a guy like Tony Delk, but he's been on NBA benches forever. Who is it?
Jody Meeks.
Jody Meeks!
Jody Meeks. All right, no blood, though, for Macrodosing. Make it 6-4. This is for Macrodosing. This Vanderbilt player with 19.9 points per game was the SEC leader and one of the top 10 scorers in the country from 2011 through 2012.
Okay, so we need to use our double dip because it's one of two guys. Double shot.
Pretend by Fireball.
Okay, we're going to use our double shot.
Okay.
John Jenkins.
Final answer?
Yes.
First guess. That is correct. 6-4.
That's not it.
6-4 heading into the bonus round. Either going to be an 8-4 experts lead or a tie game after the bonus round.
Time to make the donuts.
Chain restaurants is the category. Bonus round. We are back to the traditional bonus round for this week. I know people wanted it back. We're going to cycle through it. Chain restaurants.
I feel like we're definitely, this is where we're at a disadvantage.
Correct. Yes, we're in trouble.
Only two of us.
Yes.
Experts. Macrodosing. Brandon, your final answer person. Big T, your final person. Big T, if you like somebody's answer, just say, we'll take that one. You have about 10 seconds per guess. You're going to alternate. Experts go first. Team with the most right after 5 rounds gets 2 points. Here's the question. Name the top 25 chains by sales with names that do not end with the letter S. We're not going to count IHOP, and we're not going to count Dunkin'. Dunkin's now just Dunkin', but that's confusing. So Dunkin', IHOP, just ignore that. Top 25 chains that do not end with the letter S. Expert timer begins now.
All right. Do we go fast food like a Burger King, or do we go bigger like a Red Lobster?
Are those all chain restaurants?
5.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit down and fast food and fast casual. 5.
Okay, yeah, go Burger King.
Burger King. Oh, fuck.
Y'all like Chick-fil-A?
I like it.
I like Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
I like Chick-fil-A.
We all like Chick-fil-A.
Brandon, Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
What are we thinking?
I got one.
What about Panera?
I don't hate that.
5. 3.
Panera.
Okay. Subway.
Well,
damn it, Arian.
I was saying it anyway.
I was going to say Subway.
Yeah, Subway.
That's crazy.
I can't believe Subway's not number 1, but...
Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut.
Okay. All right, Pizza Hut.
Brandon, KFC? Kentucky Fried Chicken?
KFC. Final answer.
What about Whataburger?
That's like regional.
Regional.
Yeah, it's regional, but it's still...
Okay. What about Red Lobster?
Yeah, Red Lobster.
Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr.
Got it
Carl's
right.
Jr.
Stop saying things after we say an answer.
Carl's Jr. is regional too.
It's a delay, bro. It's a delay, bro.
Should we go with like a
Olive Garden?
Yeah.
Are there enough people going to Olive Garden still? Because it seems like those are closing a little.
Probably.
3.
Olive Garden.
Need this to stay alive, Macrodosing.
Do y'all have one?
5. 4.
Madeline, say something.
2. Big T.
Chipotle.
Good job.
Sudden death.
Outback Steakhouse.
That your guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red Robin.
Is that national enough?
5.
Yeah.
Doesn't end with an S.
Yeah, Red Robin.
God damn.
Good job, Madeline.
Is Sonic national enough?
Yeah.
Sonic.
Waffle House?
Yeah. Oh, but
What about Cheesecake Factory?
5.
I like that. Cheesecake Factory. Good job.
Fun fact, Ryan Whitney ate there twice on Saturday in Pittsburgh.
Fine.
Crazy.
California Pizza Kitchen?
Oh, I hate that, but maybe.
Brandon, I need something in 5. 3.
California Pizza Kitchen.
Oh, fuck.
To take it.
Keep thinking.
What, Madeline?
I think Waffle House might be up there. Or unless you can think of anything else, Arian.
I love it. I love it.
Waffle House.
That is correct. We're tied up.
Let's fucking go.
Actually, all the suggestions Macrodosing had were on that list. Carl's Jr., Whataburger, they were all on there.
That's crazy.
Cracker Barrel. You hillbilly piece of shit. You didn't say Cracker Barrel.
Even In-N-Out. Dairy Queen.
Oh, I love Dairy Queen.
College football.
Double.
That was hard.
You cannot double. Only
like
lifeline left is Macrodosing. You have your phone a friend. Here we go. This is for the experts. It's for the experts to take the lead back. Nope, that's TV. Fucking hell. All right, it's TV.
I'd like for that question to not be asked anyway.
It's TV. Experts. Nickelodeon's Victorious ran from 2010 through 2013 is noted as a jumping off point for a platinum recording artist.
This is our question?
Yeah.
Platinum recording artist.
This is Ariana Grande.
Final answer.
That is correct. 7-6. Other side. Very similar question. Disney's Shake It Up ran from 2010 through 2013 and is known as a jumping off point for an Emmy Award-winning actress.
It's Zendaya, right? Yeah, Zendaya, final answer.
That is correct. 7-7. Now we go to college football. And we'll pull the SEC plug on this one again.
I'd like to double.
After starting 8 games for Arkansas as a true freshman in 2006, this 5-star recruit transferred to USC only to start once in 3 years.
Mitch Mustaine, final answer.
That is correct. 8-7.
Nice job, Brandon.
Other side to tie it back up again. This 5-star recruit backed up A.J. McCarron during the 2012 BCS title game before transferring to Virginia, playing only 1 season. You do have your phone a friend. I want you to remind you on that Macrodosing.
Big T, if you don't know it, I can call Jake.
I was thinking that.
Unless, Arian, do you know it?
You're muted.
I can't hear you. You're on mute.
I muted him. Oh.
Oh, my bad. No, I wasn't paying attention to college when I was in the league.
Can I call Jake?
I don't know who their backup was.
Okay, I'm going to call Jake Malasek.
Call Barstool social guy Jake Mount. He is going to be so happy he's getting called.
If he doesn't know this question.
He told me before I came in here, if there's a UVA football question, call him. And I said, there's no chance.
Why would there ever... Okay.
Call him.
There is one. I mean, this is it. Like, this is...
There's never been one, ever.
There won't ever be one again.
This is really his big moment.
Should I FaceTime him or call him? Do you care?
Just call. He's not going to... I trust
Or you could just go...
Can I go grab him?
Yeah, but are you upstairs or are you downstairs?
Yeah, I'm upstairs.
Okay, go grab him. Let's bring him in. Let's get him.
Okay.
Let's get Jake Malasek to make it 8-8.
Give him his moment.
This is going to affect my friendship with him.
This is it.
Brandon Walker just went to go get.
He's and I'll tell you
Wait,
what.
Brandon, you're gonna throw Matt. You're gonna.
Sit over there. Okay.
He left. Can I just call him? I swear I didn't ask
Brandon
questions.
got
I
him.
swear.
No. He's here. Brandon got him.
Oh.
Jacob.
No. Jake, this is for you. Phone a friend. This 5-star recruit backed up A.J. McCarron in the 2012 BCS title game before transferring to Virginia, playing only 1 season. Worth noting, you were not at Virginia during this.
No, Jesus Christ.
He's been a Virginia fan his whole life.
You said if there was a UVA football question to call you.
I didn't say that.
You did.
Oh, no.
He did. I swear to God, Jake's making up lies.
Better not.
The entire Barstool social team is erupting.
Jake, answer the question, dude. Who was your quarterback in 2013?
The only answer I can think of is Kurt Banker, but that's definitely not right.
Kurt Banker, final answer.
No, relax.
Shut up.
Jake,
who was your quarterback? No, I can't with this kid.
I don't think I know this guy.
You gotta kick him out, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You gotta get out. You gotta get out.
I don't know the answer.
Get out of here.
Oh,
He
no.
can keep him. He doesn't fucking know it. It don't matter.
The Barstool social team is gonna erupt like that viral video of the bar watching that TV. Oh my god. All right, Big T, you have 10 seconds.
It's not Kurt Bankert.
How does Malasek not know that?
There was an Alabama fan sitting around too.
Kurt Bankert, whatever. It ain't it.
Fran, I know his last name, but can't remember his first.
Should we take some guesses at what his first
I
name is?
have a guess. I'm going to say his last name is Sims. They had a Blake Sims, and then they had this guy, I think, and maybe I'm way off. I'm going to guess Ryan Sims.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Philip Sims.
God damn it!
All right. Macrodosing.
Wait, I have a question. If I had said Phil Sims, would that have counted?
I would have taken that, even though I don't think anyone called him Phil. But
I knew it was Sims. That Sims should count.
No,
Damn,
no.
I'm in my head, when you said Sims, I just thought Phil Sims because that's just
You
what
saying
popped in
Blake
my head.
Sims is why I couldn't have counted just Sims, because you had a whole nother guy.
But I knew it was another guy. I was telling you it was Sims.
You're leading. 8-7. Movies, next category, movies. This is for the experts.
Oh, boy.
Shane Black released his crime comedy in 2016 featuring starring roles from both Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling.
Fuck you.
No lifelines for anybody. I cannot believe Malasek bricked that question.
Any movie he asked after 2001, I'm out.
Is this like
Ryan Gosling movies.
Is this like what's the one with Ryan Gosling?
Oh, that Remember the Titans.
No, but is this? It's like the other guys. The other what's?
Is their version of the other guys?
Is that this one?
I don't know. The other
I don't know
guys.
either.
I don't know it. You count all you want, Jeff. I don't give a fuck.
5.
Go ahead.
You have nothing?
Nothing.
Go with the other guy.
The other guy.
Other side, 15 seconds.
Madeline, you seen Ryan Gosling movies?
I've seen The Notebook. That's not this, though. I don't know. Arian?
Big T.
Sounds like it was a bad movie based on it.
Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe. I have no idea.
Big T.
No idea.
Les Mis.
The Nice Guys. The Nice Guys.
Oh,
wow, Frank, you were close.
It was very close.
I knew it was shit. I knew it.
Macrodosing to tie it up. Good movie. Mel Gibson released this war movie in 2016, earning a Best Picture nomination featuring a starring role from Andrew Garfield.
War movie in 2016. What was Andrew Garfield doing in 2016? Guys,
I got nothing.
Arian, have you seen any war movies with Andrew Garfield?
Chalk that up as a no.
I have no idea what about war movies that Andrew Garfield was in.
Need something in. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know.
The Patriot.
Other side?
I have no idea.
And it got a Best Picture nominee.
This is like Mel Gibson got a Best Picture nominee in 2016.
Yeah. I don't.
I thought we were done with him by then.
All right. Pass.
I've got nothing.
Hacksaw Ridge.
That's fine.
Sure.
Oh.
Hacksaw Ridge.
I did not know Andrew Garfield
Niche
was
category
in
round.
Jim
Niche.
Duggan was in it.
Experts, your niche category is Jonas Brothers. This is what you would have gotten in Philadelphia. Macrodosing, your category is One Tree Hill, which was picked by Big T.
Really?
Which I think
Big
was...
T, just want to let you know that if you do get yours wrong, I am a massive One Tree Hill fan.
That had crossed my mind, and it could end up being a problem.
Okay.
But I'm also a big Jonas Brothers fan, so we'll see.
It goes both ways.
It was a white people show, Arian. Don't worry about it.
To America's Arian.
Shit.
Aaron, if you brick this, Arian might have some say on the category next time. Here we go. This is for Fran. Experts, Jonas Brothers.
Time out. I just want to state for the record that the two genres right now are Jonas Brothers and One Tree Hill. Okay, go ahead. Proceed.
I'm with you. Yep.
Name the Jonas Brothers song based on these lyrics. When you love someone and they break your heart, don't give up on love. What song is that?
Hold on.
What deep lyrics?
Hold on by the Jonas Brothers.
I'm going to go hold on. That's final answer.
That is correct, 10-7. Macrodosing. And by that I mean Big T.
Yeah, I didn't watch One Tree Hill.
Huge Big T to make it
That's
10-9.
not good. I picked it because I thought you might have.
You got to talk to us. I didn't watch it.
During this season 3 Halloween party episode, Haley unknowingly kisses Chris Keller as he and Nathan both dress as what character?
These are not equivalent questions.
Hold on is a pretty.
This was rated by my guy, a One Tree Hill guy, as a 5 out of 10.
I know where they're at.
If you missed it and Fran gets it, it's over. Though remember, we will keep playing because the loser, if Macrodosing you lose, you got to beef your stats up. That's how you get in the tournament.
Big T.
They're both.
You ready to knock them out, Fran?
Need something, Big T?
They're both fucking.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Spider-Man.
Incorrect for the win.
Knock them out, Fran!
Unbelievably close. Batman.
Oh,
Final answer. That is correct, and that is the win for the experts. That is the win. We keep playing, though. Macrodosing, not a bad debut, though. You're at 7. You can still score some more points. Here we go. Next category is brand logos. Experts now 1-1-0 on the season. Here we go. Name these two logos. These are former logos. They've updated their logos. Both teams get former logos. For the experts, Brandon Fran.
That's, I don't know.
These are
I thought that
two
was Church's
separate logos?
Two separate logos.
Jeff, they're two separate logos?
Yes.
Is that
And
Church's
they're
Chicken?
old?
Is that a national brand or is that only down south?
I have no idea. I
Okay.
don't know either of these.
Is that, what's the game?
Bop It?
Or Simon Says? That's not a Simon.
Simon Says.
I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
I have no idea.
I've seen the
I have
other
no
logo.
idea. I got nothing.
Do you have to answer both of them, or they? It's two logos.
Yeah, there's two
companies. Two companies.
Brandon, just pass. We don't know it.
Well, one's Church's Chicken, but it might not be because I don't know if that's national.
5.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Pass.
Other side?
I know both of these.
It's Church's Chicken and Knoxville, Tennessee-based Regal Cinemas.
Yeah, Regal Cinemas.
Well, that's not fair.
I mean, what am I can't figure out the bias on everything. That is correct. That's Churches and Regal.
There was a Regal
I got
Cinema.
mine, Fran.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Regal Cinema. Regal Cinema, we were not getting.
Worth noting, Macrodosing's already scored more than all the new teams that have debuted so far. Here's your
I can't
two
believe it was
logos.
fucking Batman, son of a bitch.
Name these two.
Smoothie King and Rite Aid.
Final answer?
He's a machine all of a sudden.
The match
No,
is
that's
over.
all I
He
needed.
can't
I just
stop
needed to
scoring.
miss the one that lost the game to unlock everything.
Here we go. Last category, baseball. Macrodosing, you could debut with double digits. That'd be huge for
No,
you.
we'll fucking nail it, I'm sure.
For the experts, two different Rangers hitters won the ALCS MVP during their back-to-back World Series runs. Josh Hamilton in 2010 and this outfielder in 2011. Brandon and Fran.
Beats me.
I mean, I don't think Shin-Soo Choo won an MVP. Shin-Soo Choo, final answer. I don't know it.
He was on the Guardians at that time, wasn't he?
Big T.
Well, no, they weren't the Guardians till this year.
It was the Indians. Let's be historically accurate.
Sorry.
Big T.
I don't know. Who fucking cares?
2 different Rangers hitters won the ALCS MVP during their back-to-back World
Big
Series.
T. MadDog, Arian. 5.
Fucking, I don't know. Who cares?
Nelson Cruz. I feel like I could have guessed that. Here we go. Last one, make it 12-10. 2 different Royals hitters won the ALCS MVP during their back-to-back World Series runs. Alcides Escobar in 2015 and this outfielder in 2014.
It's a white guy. He just retired recently. I can't think of his name. I can see him. Brett something. I forget his name. He just retired like this season or last season.
Was he on the Royals still?
Yeah. I don't know. He hit for like high average. I forget his name. I don't know. Brett.
I don't know. Alex Gordon? We don't know. Alex Gordon, final answer.
Lorenzo Cain. 12-9 final score.
All right.
That was close, Big T. Brett.
Let's do a little post-game recap. It wasn't a difference, but Big T, Arian, where we standing at with the Utah Jazz answer in the first round?
I fucked up.
I ain't tripping, man. It's our first. Nah, Brad. Look, it's our first time. We still building synergy. You know what I mean? They're gonna try to divide us, Big T. Don't let them do it, dog. Don't let them do it. I'm happy with my team's performance.
I'm happy with your team's performance, too, because if Big T had trusted you and had treated you like somebody he should take an answer from, we might have lost. I'm very happy with your team's performance, especially his.
We've had a lot of
Don't do it.
We've had some social guys recently join. MadDog, you're joining too. Jake Malasek, I want to know. He was throwing his name in the ring as a free agent in future dozens. He may have just killed his
to the pit of misery.
That hurt him big time.
Pit of misery.
I'm gonna kill that kid.
One fell swoop. Oh my God.
That's his one thing is UVA football. That's his one thing that he talks about.
Damn.
And 2013 wasn't that long ago.
That's brutal. Thank you to Fireball, Brandon Fran. Final thoughts.
Thank you.
Well, you said that we're 1-1-0. We're not. We're 1-0. This is the only game that should really count. So don't count the first one.
Is that you saying that PFT playing doesn't count?
No, but y'all made us take a third person, and that threw off our entire. If it had just been PFT and Fran, they probably would have won. But we've seen how Big T throws off the vibes of his team. He just ruined his own team's chances, so you know he ruined my team's chances.
Brandon Walker back in the dozen. Fran, that's a career high. 8 points, by the way. Well done.
Thank you.
Later on in the week, next one's going to be Chicago. Chief, White Sox, Dave Carl taking on the Booze Ponies, Will Compton, Dana Beers, and Chef Donnie. And then Dave Portnoy and the Final Four team, ZD from last year. Dave, Eddie, and Clem taking on a new team, the Icemen, Nate, Elio, and Stu Feiner. That's going to be
all right.
Something. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night.